Hello class, today we are going to be going through creating a Powtoon cartoon. So first you want to click on Internet Explorer and then it will take you to our school's homepage. At this point you are going to go to the URL browser and simply type in Powtoons, powtoon.com. And this is what the screen will look like. You just simply need to click on For Education at the top. You may scroll down and kind of look and see what the descriptions are about. Now, students, it tells you exactly what to do. All you've got to do is click on Try It for Free. And I would not recommend using any of your personal email, Facebook, Gmail accounts to sign in, simply because this is a public computer and we are practicing those good digital ethics skills, and we're not mixing our personal stuff in with our school stuff. So we are going to sign up using our student email or our school email addresses. Okay, and you will be taken to a screen that lets you know your sign up is complete. And what you're going to do now is click on Dashboard. Once you're at Dashboard, we are going to want to create a new Powtoon. So we are going to click on Create. And once the templates are uploaded, just pick out a template that best fits the needs of your project. So I'm just going to click on one. And we can watch a preview. Okay. Looks pretty cool. Click on Edit. And you can see that we're loading up in a separate screen.
After you choose a template, you arrive in the editor. To start with, you should click this button to play it through one time from beginning to end and get a feel for all the elements you can customize. Okay, let me start at the play controls. This is the play button. It plays to the end of the slide. Clicking here takes you back to the beginning of the slide, and this button is a continuous play which goes right to the end of the Powtoon. Click here to add, delete or duplicate slides. This here is the library. You choose your style, pick a background and click on an object to make it appear on the screen. Now you go to the timeline and assign entry and exit effects and choose whether you want handy, you know, our clever little hand, to bring it in or not. Drag the duration bar to set how long you want the object to remain on screen. This is really important. You control the length of the slide with this plus and minus over here. Just one last thing. If you want text in your slide, you can choose a text effect up here. And if you want to include a photo or image from the web or your computer, you can click this button. Okay, let's see what we've made. Now that you have an awesome Powtoon, you can share it online or upload it directly to YouTube. Over to you. Happy Powtooning!
Okay, and as we went through our short tutorial, as soon as you log on, which that is very helpful, you may hit close, and that gave the Powtoon enough time to set our selected background up, so we may begin. So of course we're going to play it through the first time. And notice this is one slide with all of those effects. Then we go to slide 2, and we've got our effects coming in and out. Okay, now that we've played through our slides, we can start back at the beginning. And let's take a look at what one of these looks like. So if I click on the A here, so it's the letters bouncing, and I can see the length of this on this slide, the A bouncing. So, and when I click on it, of course, you can see it highlights awesome how it bounces in and when it bounces in and how long it lasts or how long it lasts. And then if I click on this text box here, it takes me to this text box and I can see how long it lasts. And then, of course, our beautiful character here that's waving at us, our lovely teacher, it's the same with her. And then the next text that we have, then those all the first 4 are only within the first 5 seconds, and they leave the screen in the middle of the slide, and then towards the end we have our text box coming in again, and then of course our final text box at the very end. So when you're moving your text, effects, your characters or animations around, transitioning them, make sure you're aware you do that here, because I could take this bouncing letter and I could make it longer, even to the end. But if I were to do that and then play this through, then you're going to have awesome on the screen until the end. So be aware of those things as you are changing the speeds. If you don't like something entirely, then take it out. Just delete it. Take it out. Add something else, and you delete it just by clicking on it, and then clicking delete on your computer screen. And then, of course, you may add something in by coming over here to your styles, your text effects box, characters box, and clicking on it, and then it will add it in. Of course, you can adjust this box to be at the very beginning, the middle, or the end. See, it just adjusts where it is on here when you adjust it on your screen. I think that's the basics of Powtoons. So let's go ahead and get started. One other thing to note is be sure to save your work often. I've used Powtoon for a few years, and it has crashed on me before. So make sure, like with anything that you're typing or working on, you save your work often, just in case you'll have that to go back to, and you will not feel like your hard work has been lost. So let's get started.